Well, hello, sewing machine fans. This is T.R. Kelly for Stagecoach Road Vintage Sewing Machine with yet more cool vintage sewing machine excitement for you. This two-tone beauty, look at this metallic blue and then this sort of pearlescent cream color here. The logo, doesn't that look like a car logo? All these neat knobs and dials. I don't know for sure, but this machine sure looks like 1960 something. Signature. Many of you who are maybe my age will remember that Signature was Montgomery Wards' house brand. Signature, made in Japan. However, the motor and the foot controller are electric, made in America, USA. So around the label back here. Very nice strong motor, safe wiring and foot control. This piece is called a motor block. When you mount this machine in a cabinet, there's a hole right through the middle there, so you can screw this piece to the cabinet. The controller down there on the floor. There is a feature on this machine that I have never seen on a sewing machine before. Watch this. There's even a little hood stand, so you can, while you're doing your oil, because there's all your oiling points in here. This machine is very clean. Our new detailer has done a fabulous job on it. Anyway, that's really easy to oil it. You don't have to take out any screws or anything. And then when you're done, you just put that little thing back. And here's your light switch right here. Look at that. Bobbin winds over here. Let's just go ahead and do that. This machine is a class 15 sewing machine. Let's see, how do we want to wind the bobbin on this? I think it goes this way, which is also a feature I've never seen. A lot of times when I'm demonstrating these machines for you, I haven't actually seen them before myself. They come to me from our restoration crew, and then I show them to you. We don't sell you anything that we don't think is cool. Okay? Class 15 machine, you can get these bobbins at any fabric or sewing machine store. Most common one has holes in it. Really old school ones are solid. And you can even get some in clear plastic. I'm going to use this old school solid side one. It's easiest if you put the thread through the hole first, right from the inside out. Stick it on the bobbin winding spindle. Okay, now what you want to do is declutch your machine. And this machine, like most machines that have a belt drive, not a pulley drive, the hand wheel will always turn towards you. So take the middle knob, turn it backwards while you're holding this, and the machine is declutched. That means the upper mechanism will not run while we are winding a bobbin. Oops, forgot. Push this down. And there we go, winding our bobbin. Okay, I'm not going to wind a whole bobbin because we're just going to do a demonstration here. But when you did wind a full bobbin, it would click off, and then you'd be done. Cut that off of there. Reclutch the machine by tightening the hand wheel. Here's your bobbin, already wound up. You put it in your bobbin case, like this. Class 15 bobbin case threading is all the same. That under this spring there, and then your bobbin case goes into the shuttle race down here. When you have this machine mounted in the cabinet, you'll tip it back to do that, or stick it in through the little trap door there. Okay, let's thread the top of the machine. Thread spools on the back here, which is really neat for, it stays out of the way when you fold it down in the cabinet. I'm just going to guess about their threading here. It looks about good. Okay, now this is the important part though. Tension! There's a slot there. And you guys put your take-up lever all the way up. That clicks through the spring. You can look in the still pictures for a close-up of that. And there's a thread guide here. And there's another one right here. And like most machines put their bobbin in this way, this machine threads from left to right, just like that. Put your thread back under the toe, turn it towards you to bring up the bobbin thread, and there it is. And now we are ready to see what this baby sews like. I've just got a piece of lightweight stretch denim here. Let me cut off a piece of this so you can see. Let's hear this baby run and see what the stitches looks like. Now, this is a straight and zigzag machine. You don't need any cams or anything. The zigzag follower is built in. Here's the width control for the zigzag. Here's the length control for the stitch. And there's reverse. And it's not marked that way, but that is your reverse, as usually is on this sort of thing. These sort of machines. Once you've sewn on a few of these, you start to see what all the common features are. Some manufacturers just do it a lot better than others. This is just a really neat machine. Okay, let's sew. Right now we are set on 0 width and about 6. This is being made in Japan. It goes from 0 to 8. I think that's millimeters. I'm not quite sure. I know that 3 is a pretty good stitch for garments. And here we go. Let's make that a little longer, actually. Go with 5. Yeah, alright. Listen to that. Okay, let's see. Let's go slow. What you're hearing is the sound of this pleated V-belt, which gives a lot of traction to the machine. Oh, what a nice stitch. I know you really can't see it in that thing too well, but trust me, it is a well-balanced stitch. Let's try zigzag. Raise your needle. This knob here unlocks the zigzag. Turn it to the left so it's unlocked, and then you can make whatever width you want, and you can lock it at a width. Let's say we wanted to lock it at 3. Then we would go ahead and tighten that down. Look at that. There we go. Go really fast. You can really see the quality of the stitch on the zigzag. Let me show you this here. Very balanced from top to bottom. See, look, there's the top, and there's the back. And they look just exactly the same. The tension is just very well balanced on this machine. Let's put some heavier fabric. Let's just fold this over one time. Let's take that zigzag all the way up. And usually the heavier your fabric, the longer your stitch length. Let's just run that up to 8. The machine doesn't even hesitate. Right off the end there. Really quality American-made motor on this machine. Ooh, yeah, even a really wide zigzag like that stays balanced. Let's put it back to straight stitch. So unlock the zigzag over there, and we'll leave it on a high stitch because, like I said, the heavier the fabric, the longer the stitch length. Let's put lots of layers there. The lift on the presser foot on this machine is about 1/4 of an inch. Look at that, not a problem. Like I said, this is a really neat machine. I'll show you another feature here. If you want to do free motion darning, a different piece of fabric. Something more lightweight. Yes, just cause. Actually, I think denim would work better for what I want to show you. You can drop the feed right here on the top of the machine. Feed, drop, turn it to the left. Nice little détented knob there. And you can also, we have a patch-o-matic. Press the outer ring to release all the pressure off of the foot. Let's put the zigzag all the way out, wide again. Stitch length doesn't matter at this point because we have dropped the feed. There is no feed. Now I'm going to move it. This is the secret to free motion embroidery and stuff like that. It really, this machine doesn't snag or complain one bit with this kind of stuff. You could put this stuff in a hoop and have a little more movability on it, but once you get the hang of free motion quilting, it is really fun. Meaning you can just doodle all over your fabric however you want, okay? Or darning holes. To raise the feed and get the feed back going again, press the center of the patch-o-matic down about halfway, turn that up, and now we are ready to just Continue stitching. Like that. Really easy machine to operate. Really powerful. And a beautiful example of mid-60s styling. It's really neat. I think you should buy it. Contact us and we'll let you know how it can be yours. Thanks for watching.